Hello guys, welcome back. This is a boy Adamslink. I hope see you not okay. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all should be platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure to subscribe and click that bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Well guys, firstly let me start this video with Sars officers who were recently sentenced to death. I know some of you will be like, hooray, yes, finally, Nigeria is doing the right thing, all this kind of stuff. Well, though the death of someone is really painful, but at the end of the day, I think this is the right step to the right direction. According to the news, that says Sars officer sentenced to death for killing a boy and stealing his 300k. It's a state high court in Benin City, Edo State, on Friday, February 12th, sentenced a police constable, Joseph, to death for conspiring with 4 other constables who are currently at large to kill a car dealer in 2015. This happened in 2015. The slave car dealer, Bessin, 26, was suspected by the police to belong to a criminal gang who allegedly stole a Peugeot car in Lagos. He was said to have been arrested at his home in Benin City on May 21st, 2015 and tortured to death the same day by the 5 police officers. His corpse was dumped at a specialist hospital in Benin City with a different name by one of the officers that killed him. Well guys, I don't want to read much of that, but the thing is that a lot of people are actually commenting on this, and you know, with what is going on around now with SARS officers operative doing so much havoc, well, I think a lot of people think, a lot of people, majority of Nigeria think this is a right step to the right direction, and this one happened in my own state, Edo State. So thank you very much. It's crazy to see what these SARS officers have actually done. That is why, sorry, I know they are good SARS officers. That is why I say, if anybody, as a girl, you have ever associated with yourself with a SARS officer, like dating my brother, I cannot even stay in the same room with you. Somebody who have any SARS officer, really like close to any SARS officer, and honestly, I'm irritated by that person. Sorry to say this, but honestly, that's just how I feel. I once broke up with a girl that I was in a relationship for 3 years after finding out that she once dated a SARS officer. Honestly, you when I say it, people will think like I'm joking, but it's true, pure true. People who are close to me, who are watching me now, they know well who the girl is, and they know that, yeah, that is the reason why I decided to break up with that girl. That is how I don't even like their matter. Those people have committed a lot of havoc. They are criminals, pure criminals, pure criminal. You know guys, in this life we should be really careful. There are a lot of bad things that are happening around. So here is a guy who recently died, and according to the story, they say why this young man was celebrating his graduation. An unknown person wrote RIP on his back. The next day he had an accident that took his life. May his gentle soul rest in peace. Amen. So this is why I don't celebrate. Even my birthday self, brother, I don't even celebrate it. It's not as if it's not good to celebrate, but you will find out that most people who come to celebrate with you, most of them don't even like you. They're just only gonna come there to eat money on top of your head, to eat food on top of your head. They don't like you, most of them. That's why I don't celebrate. Everybody has their whole difference, but honestly, that is why I do not like doing any celebration. This guy, a graduate who celebrating, somebody went there to write RIP. Which kind of play be that one now? And the next day, this guy had an accident and died. And again, now the RIP is being said along with his name. It's crazy. It's a crazy word. It's a really, really crazy. So sorry guys, most of the content in this video will be about that. It's not as if I'm trying to ruin your day. It's just to also like tell us we need to be careful. Also, a man who killed a dispatch rider over an iPhone has been sentenced to death in Rivers State. It's a Rivers State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt on Monday, February 15, 2021, sentenced one, the name is so long, to death after finding him guilty of 2-count charges of murder and armed robbery. The accused has been tried since 2017 alongside one Excel. However, Excel was acquitted and discharged by the justice. Police allege that the two accused conspired to kill one Elijah, a dispatcher from an e-commerce company, when he went to deliver items including an iPhone and other valuables ordered by the guy and his accomplice at their residence. So this dispatcher went to dispatch something, and including an iPhone. So this guy just killed this dispatch rider. Well, thank God. Sometimes some people don't think before acting. They just do things anyhow. So you see a dispatch rider, you ordered for something and somebody actually came to dispatch something to you, at your own house. You kill that person. Come on, man. It's a dispatch rider. Of course, somebody who sent him knew exactly where he was going to. So do you think the dispatch rider fall from the sky, that you can just take his life and nobody will ask? People do not think. People do not think at all. And of course, let's move over to other topics. And Psquare Peter Okoye, I love what he said recently, and let me share it with you. He said, I am an Igbo man married to a Yoruba woman. I grew up in the north, school in the north, started my career in the north, and today I speak Hausa language fluently. Please, this ethnicity, tribalism, and racism has to stop. Haba, what is going on? See, I'm of the opinion that if this government is really serious if this government is really serious on dealing with this insecurity, tribalism, and all those kind of stuff that divide us as Nigerians, I think they should start by making it compulsory that every Nigerian, now they can make it compulsory in the primary schools and secondary school. Before you do your WAEC in NECO, you must know how to speak Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba fluently. You must understand and know how to speak it. They should start it with the primary school. Honestly, that is how I see that this division of a thing will be cropped in no time. We should start it now by enforcing that. Because when we all know how to speak Yoruba, when we all as Nigerians know how to speak Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, how can you tell that I'm not your sister or brother? When I hear you fluently, if you want to enjoy, if you are planning against me, I can hear you fluently. I think that will actually go a long way, but our government do not think. We are making French language, we are making English language so compulsory. Meanwhile, our own indigenous populous languages, we don't even know how to speak them. I think if I am president today, honestly, that is what I'm going to do. That is the first thing I'm going to do. Make it compulsory. Compulsory before you write your WAEC. You must write an exam, or somebody will interview you guys to know if you know how to speak Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. Without that, you are not writing WAEC to go to higher university or polytechnic. No, you are not writing any goddamn WAEC. That is how I see it. Also, guys, talking about division, you guys know this musician LD. Well, while he was responding to Simi's tweet, this is what he said. Well, let me read the one Simi wrote out. Simi said, I used to be so hopeful for Nigeria, but now just driving on the street gives me anxiety. Seeing police officers with guns gives me anxiety. Someone suddenly walking up to me gives me anxiety. Hate is here. Hate is here in Nigeria. Then LD said, this is a major part of why I left. I was hopeful too. I love her still. That means he loved Nigeria still, but I love my physical, social, and mental health more. Tough decision, but the best so far. Do you think that people will travel out now, who travel out to other countries to stay, to earn money, to work, do you think they're actually happy? They are happy living Nigeria? Do you think they're happy living Nigeria? If they have better options, if this government is good, they won't want to go anywhere. But no, this country will bring you down. I have a friend of mine who called me the other day because of this old Sars issue. She called me the other day and she was crying on face chat. I was like, why are you crying? He said she told me that she's really disappointed with this country. That's just see the way people are doing, this NSAS police are doing. This country will never. People really feel for this country. Those people, you see them outside enjoying their life. I'm telling you, they can never truly be happy if their home country is not doing well. If Nigeria is not doing well, do you think they're happy? As they're enjoying democracy in another land. I can tell you, people who call me from abroad, I know that they are not happy. They are not happy that this country is going backward, meanwhile they are enjoying democracy there. There's no the best place that you can get the ultimate freedom is your home country, but Nigeria does not give us that freedom like that. We even get more freedom in another country better than what we are getting here. It's really, really crazy. Really crazy. And meanwhile, Zlatan Ibile was seen recently dragging money. Like someone was trying to spray him, and maybe he saw that, what is this guy who sprayed me for, safe? Why are you spraying me? Then he dragged the money and put it inside his bag. I think I would love that. Instead of spraying me continuously, why not just pack the bundle and say, oh yeah, Adamslink, take. I'll put it inside my bag. Well, this is coming from a very popular Nigerian comedian. He said, you can't date a married man and you are expecting him to open a big business for you, and you are still expecting him to give you money all the time. Please put your dad in his shoes. Can anyone do this to your own father? See, you cannot date a married man and you're still expecting him to buy you gift, to open a big business for you as well, and continuously give you money. That you should put your father in that guy's shoe. Will you be happy that somebody is doing that to your father? Well, you know this. Is any married man dating a younger lady? He is asking for trouble. So that younger lady, please deal with that man. Collect his money well. And meanwhile, to end this video, something happened in Ibadan, or your state, in Shasha. Of course, you guys know Shasha. I've not been there, but it's very popular. According to what is happening there, there's crisis between Fulani and Yoruba. No, between Hausas and Yoruba. And apparently, it was just all a misunderstanding. According to the headline, they say Ibadan Yoruba Hausa clash. Police deploy helicopters, special force to Oyo State after Shasha fight to stop more violence. Shasha crisis, 3,000 people displaced as victim counts losses in Oyo. A lot of people have died in Oyo State according to eyewitness, and it's because, according to this story, well, a man was recently killed. And let me play you this video. This is the man brother narrating exactly what happened according to him.
Okay, sir, who are you to the first victim of this mayhem? Who are you to the person?
Yeah, he's my uncle.
So can you briefly tell us what
my mother brought him to Shasha from my hometown.
Can you briefly tell us what led to all of this mayhem?
That's exactly what I said the other time. There was this Yoruba pregnant woman that the Hausa man poured his tomatoes, spilled his tomato at his shop, at our shop rather. So and the woman tried to force the Hausa man to clean it up. So the Hausa man decided to pick the good tomatoes and the bad ones. He left it on the floor. So and that was what led to the issue between the Hausa man and the pregnant woman. So the Hausa man was beating the pregnant woman. That was when my uncle went there to separate them. So while trying to separate them, the other Hausa man came from behind. Didn't even know what was happening, but we just came from behind and hit the man, and the man died in the process.
Your name, sir?
I'm Ajani Olaide.
Well, according to the victim brother, he said, of course, you heard him clearly, that it was an Hausa man poured tomatoes inside a pregnant woman who is obviously a Yoruba woman. Market inside his own shop in the market. Though the pregnant woman asked him to clean it, he said no. Then they started fighting. A Yoruba man came in to fight with. To settle the whole case. Then another Hausa man behind hit him and he died instantly. That is what started the crisis. But let me play you another video of a girl narrating according to how exactly what happened.
Guys, good morning. This is Nana Aisha reporting to you from Shasha Ibile, where the crisis is taking place. Please, guys, I've been reading a lot of posts saying the Northerners are at fault, the Northerners are killing people. Please, this is just a total misunderstanding. Okay, this is a quick story of what happened because I was there. Okay, a Nigerian man carried a basket of tomato. So he fell down and the tomato all poured on the floor in front of a Yoruba woman's shop. So she stood up and faced the Nigerian man, telling him to pack the tomato and also wash her shop. So the Nigerian man was like, this is a market, there's no way he's going to get water to wash the shop, but he's going to pack the tomato. He pleaded with her, but she refuses. She said she's not going to, she said until he washes the shop before she's going to leave him alone. So another Yoruba man jumped into the conversation. It was like the Nigerian man asked to wash the shop or else they're not going to leave him alone. So the Nigerian man pleaded with them, but they refuses. He said there's no way he's going to get water to wash the shop, but he's going to pack the tomato. So the next thing, the Yoruba man slapped the Nigerian man. Immediately, the Nigerian man also slapped the Yoruba man back. So immediately the Nigerian man slapped the Yoruba man. The Yoruba man tripped on the floor and he fainted immediately. So people gathered. They rescued they took the Yoruba man to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, they reported him dead. So people were just as shocked. They were like, how come just one slap, you don't die? So one idiot that was also there posted rubbish online. He said an Hausa man slapped a Yoruba man to death. The Shasha talk got angry, then started killing Hausas. They thought it is really Hausa people that started the war. They don't know that it's a Ninja man that slapped someone to death, not an Hausa man. So please, guys, whenever you want to post, investigate before posting. Just don't post rubbish. Just one post started a war. Just one post has killed million people. Please, guys, please, and please think before you.
According to the lady, she said the whole crisis started from a Nigerian man. Yeah, a Nigerian man was actually the one involved, not an Hausa man. But you know quite all right that nowadays you cannot differentiate between a Nigerian man from an Hausa man or a Fulani man. It's really hard to differentiate. Meanwhile, I pray peace come upon Nigeria. And meanwhile, to end this video, I want to read what this Adamu Garuba said about Buhari. He says, sometimes I genuinely wonder whether President Muhammadu Buhari is leading Nigeria or cashing crews with our trust. How can the country be in tension, killing all over the place, yet no categorical statement from the president? Why the silence at the very critical moment? Why must we always talk ask and insist before we can hear from the president. The matter at hand from north to south is on the verge of exacerbating ethnic tension, blames and counter blames, accusation and counter accusation, yet silence from the president. Why is that? The president is the only, truly and rightful legitimacy to restore order, assure of safety and security for citizenry in time of tension like this. The president must be in control of the narrative all over the social media by his appearance, assuring statements. Why the absence? There's no region, tribe or religion, no matter the attachment or loyalty to the president, that will be happy with the present situation where everyone is left to advance their individual narrative to the complete absence of the commander-in-chief. None. This is not good. The president should have to address the media, take over the headlines with assuring statement, reach out to the victims directly. At the juncture, absent presence means absent leadership. It is very critical at this point that no vacuum is created for a bad press narrative. Well, that is coming from Adamu Garuba. Our president needs to come aside to reassure us. We shouldn't be begging for our president to talk to us. We can't be begging all the time. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's your boy, Adamslink.